It's alright to jerk off to cartoons. The Japanese do it every day. So rub one out for the USA. The USA.
Alright, so as a broke-ass YouTuber whose stats desperately need a boost, it's time once again to objectify women in pursuit of large amounts of views. Don't look at me like that. You're the one who clicked this video and not one of my less exploitive ones. But hey, since we've fallen this far, we may as well make the most of it. So today, we'll be looking at some of the sexiest animated women of all time. Since objectification is a bad thing, we'll be limiting ourselves to only fictional women. As always, but even more so with this list, everything here is based purely on my opinion and taste. I'll be taking aesthetics into main consideration along with a little bit of personality and character development to give the illusion that this is not a completely shallow list that's only pandering for views, which I don't mind telling you, it totally is. So with very little shame and clearly defined ulterior motives, hopefully you're keeping your pants on for my top 10 sexiest animated babes. Number 10. Betty Boop. The original seductive cartoon has been around since the 30s and the subject of a lot of controversy. Betty Boop fought through lawsuits and the Hays Code to remain one of the prime examples of sexuality in animation. This list simply wouldn't exist if it wasn't for this cutie from the past. Number 9. Some Disney Princesses. I was gonna say all the Disney princesses, but then I started checking ID. Pocahontas, Cinderella, Tiana, Rapunzel, and Aurora. You guys are cool. The rest of you get the hell out of here. Jeez, Disney has some shame, would ya? Number 8. Marvel characters. Okay, so comping out a little bit here, but there's a lot of hotties from the Marvel Universe. Kitty Pryde, Jean Grey, Storm, Jubilee, Psylocke, Rogue, Black Cat, Mary Jane Watson. If I had to pick just one, it'd be Mystique. You know, based on her unique ability. Number 7. DC characters. Slightly better at exploiting sexuality than their previously mentioned rival, the DC lineup includes such beauties as Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Harley Quinn, Batgirl, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. If I had to pick just one, I'd say Duplicate Girl, again based on her unique ability. Number 6. Stripperella. Stripper by night and superhero by late night, Stripperella was designed by Stan Lee but isn't technically part of the Marvel Universe. She was pretty much made for this list, so here she is, on this list. Number 5. Suzy X from the haunted world of El Superbeasto. Another character pretty much designed for this list, Suzy X is the sister of the infamous El Superbeasto and a total Nazi-killing badass. Suzy X runs around in tight skimpy outfits and uses her sexuality as a weapon. I reviewed this film a while back, so click the boobs to check it out. Number 4. Teegra from Fire and Ice. Speaking of women who run around in skimpy outfits, that's basically this girl's whole thing. I'll also mention Bakshi's other animated hotties, Eleanor, Miss America, and of course... Number 3. Holli Wood from Cool World. My favorite creation from Ralph Bakshi, Holli is a blonde cartoon bombshell who wants to make the transition into the real world by having sex with a human. Logic checks out. Number 2. Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. She's not bad, she's just drawn that way. The wife of Roger Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit is a seductive redhead with a killer set of vocal cords. Number 1. Taarna from Heavy Metal. A beautiful silver-haired warrior who single-handedly takes down an empire of grotesque mutants while foiling the sum of all evils. And technically she's Canadian, what's not to like? So that's my top 10 sexiest animated babes from Western media. What are yours? Leave a comment below. Once again, this was Fade Dragon Tier. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Masturbation's good for your prostate. It lowers blood pressure and it helps you sleep. USA.